The two-time EVO champion squares off against a former Capcom Cup champion. Both play two of the cheapest characters in Street Fighter 6 and both recently just got nerfed. Which one will prevail despite the balance change log? Well, let's go over that. In this second set of the winner's side of the Capcom Cup Pro Tour Premier Tournament, we have Gachikun, a former Capcom Cup champion and Rashid enjoyer. He's the guy that puts Rashid on the map, and the guy who got Rashid his best costume in Street Fighter V. He goes into this tournament after beating Chris G, Higuchi, Psycho, and Fudo.
Brought two just in case he lost the first one at TSA. Gachikun getting it over Fudo 2-1.
Gachikun is already qualified for EWC and Capcom Cup, so he's mainly here to gatekeep and probably grab some of that prize money too. On the other side, we have Momochi, former EVO champ for Street Fighter 4 and EVO Japan champ for Street Fighter 5. He's in this top 8 after going through Knuckle Dew, Sahara, and Ending Walker.
Saw the placement on some of those normals. OD gets in there.
Oh!
Oh,
That's it. Don't have to do anything else. Put him to sleep. Night, night. Superman punch to end the dream, at least for ending Walker's run in the winner's side.
Momochi has not qualified for Capcom Cup, nor EWC, so you can tell he's hungry for a win here. Last time we saw them play was at CBT Japan Premiere, where Gachikun won. Will we see a repeat, or has Momochi figured it out? But what I hope you can figure out is hitting that like button, subscribing, and leaving a comment. Just a simple what's up would make my day. Going into this match, a major pain point for Momochi's Ed is going to be navigating Rashid's whirlwind shots. If Rashid makes enough distance, he can move into a position too far for Flicker or Ed's large normals to interrupt. If he can close the gap, he can then check the whirlwind shots and prevent Rashid from using his enhanced moves. You can see it already begin to happen. Momochi gave Gachikun a little bit of space, and he's already going for an enhanced whirlwind shot.
These players already sizing each other up. Gachikun looking comfortable, walking this man down. One thing I wanted to highlight about Momochi, if you ever looked at his character archetype, he always picks strong ones, right?
Ed's normals are long, but you treat them like fireballs. You predict the swing and jump in on it.
Right? But it's always about those range attacks so you can control the pace of somebody walking forward, annoy him. So Ed is literally up the tier list in terms of the type of characters that he would play. So I'm loving this from Momochi, but Gachikun is just getting busy, but just got hit with that reverse.
Here we go again. Outside the range of medium flicker, Rashid has no fear of Ed, so just keep on hitting those whirlwind shots.
Rather aggressive right out the gate. He was throwing out an OD fireball and
Gachikun uses Rashid's forward media punch to cover a large distance and stuff Momochi's flicker attempt. Don't ever let a Rashid player tell you that Rashid has stubby normals.
trying to measure the gap with said fireball multiple times until the knockdown happens. Momochi taking risks already 2 times out of the corner, going for the OD.
And then he did it again. Again.
Gachikun actually backdash to try to bait something out, so he knows he's capable of doing these big wake-ups, but just like that, Gachikun still in control of the majority of that round, taking round number 1 and looking super
big damage incoming right here.
Oh yeah.
It's time to put him to sleep. Is the dream gonna wait? We went for the side switch
instead. The side switch, that's what I like.
I approve of this new level 2 side switch route. You're much less likely to drop this combo compared to the Dream 1. You just do OD flicker, medium level 2, dash twice, frame kill with the crouching meaning kick, and then use the new dash cancel out of the heavy kick flicker into a delayed kill rush upper into a heavy uppercut.
To see Momochi in full control right now, and look at the pressure of the 4 medium punch once again. This guy,
Yo, I had no idea that worked. I thought he just messed up the combo. He just freestyled, but that actually looked legit.
I mean,
fire!
Switch combo. I think most of my matches.
Crossouts can be like really hard for Ed to deal with. It's because his DP is so slow. It's really hard to get a cross cut out in time so you don't get
right
stuffed.
there. It's pretty shallow perspective. You can just see Gachikun try to set up with an enhanced whirlwind majority of the time to get his big opening.
Say Jump City right here. Time to think about. Oh, nice.
To be fair, he tried it. He did try it.
He did. Also, Gachikun has this thing about perfect spacing on the jabs and the confirms, and I feel like it makes his neutral game so strong.
I really like this interrupt here from Momochi. After 3 jabs, there's a large enough gap that his 5-frame move can interrupt the Cyclone. Momochi here is a bit slow, but normally, yeah, you can get a punish here.
Oh, no one home. I swear I see that all day. And I always think it's a mistake, but it's fading.
So here's some of that good tech. Normally, when you see a standing heavy punch into a light flicker, it's a true string, meaning that there's no gap to reversal between. So normally what you do is you see heavy punch and then to start up the light flicker, and then you hit drive impact. Since it's airtight, if they do not hold the flicker, it'll come out right away, and your drive impact won't come out. If they do attempt to charge the flicker, your drive impact will come out and punish them. With the previous patch changes, even if Ed does a standing heavy punch and cancels into a backdash, he'll get hit by the drive impact. This can also be called an option select, since you press drive impact at a certain timing and you get two different results based on your opponent's actions. What Momochi did was he used the extra plus frames from the drive rush to let him do a standing heavy punch into a flicker, then cancels into a backdash, baiting the drive impact option select and letting him evade the DI and then punish.
Oh, no one home. I swear I see that all day. And I always think it's a mistake, but it's part of the plan. And we react to that. Momochi says, I am still young. Oh, here we go. This is for Katino Mobley. This is for Hakeem the Dream. This is for Steve Francis. This is for Yao Ming.
Momochi!
I'm glad you added Yao Ming to the mix.
Gotta show love, man.
Where am I going?
It's so cool.
Random jump, I'll take that.
I'm out. Big jump out, trying to get a reaction out of Momochi. He's not taking a bait, though. Decides to hop back instead. I need the space. I'm trying to operate here.
I like that.
If you have the meter, always drive reversal Rashid's enhanced spin mixer. If you do nothing, it leaves him plus and right next to you. If you block his follow-up attacks, you'll essentially be losing the same amount of drive gauge. This way, you'll at least force him to take gray life and push him back to neutral.
He had so much meter anyway. Why not use the drive reversal to back Gachikun off of him? He's looking rather critical. He's got, okay, a little bit of life left. But Momochi, he can play this life lead as long as he wants to, right?
Oh, okay, calls him out with the OD. Wait a minute.
What a snatcher, either or. There it is. Trying to possibly bait out a jump. That's why he's doing the early release. Nice. There's the fizz. Now the corner control, everybody's favorite position as a fighting game player.
Damn, he got it at the last possible second.
I did not know this, but a counter hit drive rush standing heavy punch combos into a charge light flicker. Just thought it was pretty cool.
At least enough to get the bounce up, right?
Oh, holds the parry, not long enough.
The gotta win.
It happens when these matches get this tense, right? Like, obviously, we talked about how good Momochi is. He's just controlling the pace, landing these combos, but when it gets pressured this high, of course you're going to have some mistakes. We have so good.
And I do it too. He was low on the drive gauge, so it makes sense.
If you have a full screen attack, you can slide underneath the wind shots and punish Rashid. The timing is tight, but doable.
No parry attempt on the charge fist. No counter hits, nothing. Momochi with the defense. I'm just gonna walk back. It's all about the rope-a-dope, it looks like, for Momochi. Counter hit for the stand beating kick, no dice.
He does have the footwork, but does he have the continuation punches?
If you remember at the beginning of the set, Gachikun liked to use Rashid's forward medium punch to interrupt flickers. This time, Momochi backed up a few steps and whiff punished to win the game and move on to the winner's finals to take on Moke.
Can he get the big opener? He does have level 3. He opts to go right into the combo. The upper into the level 3. Is this enough?
Ain't nobody taking no swigs of water, though, so I don't know if this is going to be enough. Is it? Yes. Yes.
If you like this content, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to help promote more content like this. I don't know what to tell you, but thanks for watching.